Hi, I'm Nick Ronald, and I'm the founder of the #1 copywriting community group on Facebook. So if you're interested in upskilling yourself in being a more powerful copywriter, so you can influence people, expand your business, get those customers engaged better, get your message out better, then please join my group. Because the copywriting community, #1 copywriting community, is there to support everyone to improve their skills and improve their expertise in this important area of influence. So this video is the 4th video in the step-by-step video series that goes with the 7-step guide to writing killer headlines. So this ebook gives you all the 7 steps to writing a really powerful headline that will hook people in, catch their attention, get them to read the rest of the copy every time. So these 7 steps overlap in some ways, and I suggest you read through step by step. And if you want to get a copy of this, you're not in a group yet, you can go to www.howtowritekillerheadlines.com and download for free a copy of this ebook. So step 4 today is about creating intrigue, and it follows on from the last 2 points around catching people's attention and hooking them in and giving them a reason to read. Intrigue is where you don't have very long to catch someone's attention. You don't have very long to tell them your message. So what you've got to do is just give them a little teaser, a little sample. Maybe use it a little hook that will catch them in. Make them want to know more. There's not even time for benefits. Maybe there's not even time to tell them what you can do to help them. Why they should read. So all you got to do is catch their attention, give them that wow factor, and make them think, well, yeah, okay, I'm intrigued, I'm interested, I'm gonna read on. That's what the headline does. It's that first step to get them down the funnel. So how do you create intrigue? Well, I just want to start by saying that we do judge books by the cover. So we say don't judge a book by the cover, but we do. We judge people by how they dress. We like that. We judge a book by its cover. So if it's a great cover, we're going to read the book. If it's a really boring, vague cover, we probably won't. And it's the same with headlines. Headlines are the cover. If the headline is powerful, if it's intriguing, if it's relevant, we'll read on. If it's not, we won't. So we've got about 3 to 5 seconds to get people's attention, and you need to basically say, look at me. You've got to read this, or at least catch a curiosity. So just to say, of course, it's very important not to mislead people. So whatever you say in the headline, it's got a bit of relevance. It's got to have some, you can't certainly give a false impression of what you'll be saying in the article. So I think one of the best examples of intrigue is on poster adverts you see in sort of tube stations, possibly bus stops, or alongside roads, motorways, where you got some people are walking past, they're in a rush, they're in a hurry, they're going to get their tube, their bus, or in the car, and they literally, they're passing, they'll get 5 seconds to read the headline, and then they'll go on. And if it's good, then maybe they'll stop and have another little glass, a little read, but they'll go on. And often the headline, for example, on tube, underground station adverts, they don't have time for lots of text. So most of them will be literally 3 or 4 words. It'll be a question and a statement. It'll be something just to catch their attention, raise awareness of the brand. So it might have a website address, it might have just the name of the brand, but it is literally just wanting to catch them and intrigue them to go and check out the offer. Just check out the website. Check out the name of this brand they've never heard of before. So I'm going to share my screen now and give you some examples of powerful adverts I've seen, mainly on the tube, where it has been intriguing headline, but it's made me want to read on. It's caught my attention, and I thought, yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty clever. So this first one says "Go naked this summer," and that stood out, and I was intrigued by that. And what was that talking about? So it's a bit of humour there. There's a bit of double meaning, but it's actually for contact lenses. I've never known that, but there you go. Go naked this summer. Certainly going to catch your attention. The second one is Brazilian. I think they invented a new word there. So it is very relevant because it's talking about waxing. including the offer of Brazilian style waxing. But yeah, very colourful, very, very caught my eye because it's an association Brazil and obviously brilliant. 2 words mixed together. So yeah, quite an eye-catching, intriguing headline there if you didn't know what it's about. So next is not for patient people. That's an unusual headline or slogan. What's that for? Not very obvious unless you look down the bottom for Amazon Prime, but you wouldn't know that. It's intriguing, certainly. Bring a doggy bag. What's that advertising? Again, a lot of these ones, they literally are a headline, a powerful image, and they go very well together. So bring a doggy bag. Obviously, it's something to do with food, restaurants, but I'm intrigued. What's it actually selling? What's it promoting? It's quite a funny image as well. Dear God, it's beautiful. Dear God, it's beautiful. What a fantastic headline. That could refer to anything. That could refer to be used for most products. If you're selling something, you've got to think it's beautiful. It's got to be beautiful to sell it. So it's actually for peanut butter or almond butter. But yeah, very intriguing. Having a wee break. So I'm saying a Scottish accent because that could be interpreted as a wee break, as in a pee break, or wee break is a small break. So wee break is actually for a luggage advert, but yeah, quite intriguing what that's for. It's not game over. That's for an event, a customer experience event, and there were posters and branding using this to basically say the event on many benefits and extras they were offering was free Wi-Fi. So it's not game over. Quite intriguing, quite eye-catching there. And the last one, swipe writing. We all know this refers to obviously social media, where we swipe left, swipe right, swipe up, swipe down. Even Tinder, it's that association of, do you like the person, you swipe right, and you don't, you swipe left. Is that right? So yeah, social media, apps like Tinder, it was all about swiping. So this is playing into that, big letter, very bold, and all it says is swipe writing. What's that for? Absolutely no idea. No way, unless you can see a brand image or a slogan or the logo or the website. But purely on that, there's no way of telling what that's advertising, what it's selling, what that product or service is. No way of knowing, but it's certainly intriguing. So a lot of these techniques I'm teaching you in this series are all about how to catch someone's attention, because you haven't got long, 3 or 4 words, 7 words in the most headline, 3 or 4 seconds. So it is literally about wow factor, bam, intrigue them, get their attention, hook them in, get them to read more. Okay, I hope you found that useful, and that is all about how to kill a headline using intrigue.